Good evening. Anthony DiLeonardo, 1100 Jefferson.
County clerk.
First, I'd like to acknowledge Council on again killing the very unfair rent-controlled ordinance, which can be attributed to Tiffanie Fisher's doings. Yet again, I must bring up ethics. By no surprise, the line has been crossed by members of the council. In particular, the behavior of two have gone too far, Mr. DeFusco and Ms. Fisher. The simple fact that you would have the audacity to impugn the integrity of our beloved Chief of Police, Ken Ferrante, is going way too far. Trying to undermine the work of the Hoboken Police Department to settle political vendettas is just going too far. Chief Ferrante is highly respected in our city, our county, and throughout the state. Myself and other residents will not allow you two politicians to drag his name through the mud. I've been watching the council's actions, and I've come to the sad conclusion that is the intention of at least Tiffanie and Mr. DeFusco to sabotage the city's government just to hurt the mayor. I came here tonight primarily to defend Mr. Ferrante, but while I'm here, I also want to call out two attempts by this council to obstruct our city government. So let's go through them. First, Mr. DeFusco. Your ordinance to fire Mr. Jason Freeman is both poorly written and an example of the politics of personal destruction that you hypocritically claim to be opposed to. The council must let the mayor do his job and decide whom needs to do the work of running this city. Second, Ms. Fisher. You voted against hiring Jennifer Gonzalez as Director of Environmental Services. You have publicly called into question the qualifications of the mayor's choice to be the Director of Community Development, Mr. Christopher Brown. You also called Robbie Bala unelectable. So let's think about these three things. A Hispanic, an African American, and a Sikh. That's a very troubling theme, I'd say. I sure hope it doesn't turn into a lawsuit against the city for discriminatory hiring practices. Mr. Council President, I urge you to exercise your authority to rein these two councilpersons in. I ask you on behalf of the concerned citizens of the city, including myself, to please call them out when their behavior jeopardizes the city. In closing, the only thing I ask, Tiffanie, Mike, you owe an apology, not only to Chief Ferrante, but to the 150 Hoboken police officers, including that poor officer, who stands right there and has to listen to your nonsense all night. Comical, right? Funny guy. I absolutely have no desire to listen to your tortured excuses and explanations and lies that you two council people will surely offer. So I'll now leave and let you do your routine in my absence. Good evening.
Chris Negro.